Well, hello, and welcome to today's instructional video about walk without pain or injury. Today, we're going to address how to make better movements, how to start practicing some movements, so that way, whenever you are walking, whether it's outside or you are inside doing a workout with me or with any other wonderful Get Set Up instructor, your movements are better and you're going to get much more out of it. All right, to get started, I always want to remind everybody, because you're going to be doing a little bit of exercising with me right now, to ensure that you have a water bottle and to have a little towel in case you need to address some sweat. All right, we always start our class or our movements with some breathing. Breathing is extremely important whenever you are going to work out, because it's going to oxygenate the body and it's going to give you much more energy. So let's get started with 3 deep breaths. Each one of them is going to be different. Let's take a nice deep breath, bringing the air in and trying to reach for the stars, try to reach for the ceiling, for the sun, or how about using that imagination and reaching for your goals of the day or the week? Simple like that. How about if we set up a goal today to move better? How about that? Let's do it again. Let's take another deep breath, breathe in, bring those arms up, keep the arms straight and simply open your legs a little bit and move your hips side to side. Now, oxygenating the hips is very important whenever you're working out, especially if you're going to be doing some kind of a cardio or a walking workout, or simply walking every day. Let's go. And now let's take another deep breath. And on this breath, we're going to stretch the body all the way up. Feel like somebody's pulling you from up there. Stretch the entire body. And at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, let go. I want you to feel that. How does it feel? Now the body is nice and light. Nothing is heavy. You're going to be able to do these exercises a lot easier and better. All right. One of the important things about walking is your foot movement. When we walk, we want to make sure that we move our foot from heel to toe and back. So let's try doing a little bit of movement about that. Place your foot in front and simply go back and forth, little by little. Now, if you need something to hold on, whether it's a chair, a countertop, if you haven't done this before, or if you have trouble doing this, simply move back and forth. Feel the movement. Now keep your back straight. I'm going to move to the side so you see it. Front and back, like rocking. All right, let the arms go. Relax the shoulders. Keep the belly nice and tight. And always look forward. Stay away from looking to the floor. All right? Breathe in, breathe out, and come back. All right? Now let's do it with the other foot. All right? Let's go front and back. Bring it in, breathe out. Again, keep that belly nice and tight. That's going to give you a much better stability on the body. Relax the shoulders. Again, move front and back. Now I'm going to move to the side so you see how I keep my back nice and straight and I keep looking forward. I'm not looking onto the floor because that can get you dizzy. So we're going to stay away from that. Very good. Beautiful. And we come back to center. All right, so that is our foot placement. That's what you want to do to move your feet better whenever you are walking. Another very important position or important thing when you are walking is your position and your posture. Work on that posture by always trying to keep the belly in. You don't have to be very tight. Just simply bring the belly in a little bit. Breathe in, keep it in. Exhale, but keep the belly nice and tight. Relax the shoulders. Stay away from having the shoulders too close to your ears. You know, sometimes we tend to do this. If you happen to do that, simply breathe in and let go. See how the shoulders relax? Okay, keep your arms down, right? Belly is nice and tight, and ensure that your back is straight. Always look forward, all right? So that's position whenever you are walking. Then we're going to talk a little bit about your arm movement. Sometimes when we walk, we simply just go like this, right? Okay. If you walk like this, you're never going to improve on your speed, all right, or the level that you want to get into. So always think about bringing your arms on an L form, keeping your arms like this and simply moving them back and forth, all right? Now let's start moving, bringing the heels up. Now remember, we have our belly nice and tight, not too much. We're looking forward, see how it's better. And again, we're moving the heels up and down. We're moving the arms. Feel it? Now this, if you ever want to start doing some interval walking, this is gonna help you with the speed. All right, so we're gonna move here, keep going, keep going. This is great. Now you can always try this. You don't have to do a class. You simply can go ahead and do this whatever is it that you are maybe cooking and you're waiting for something to boil. You can practice this, or maybe you're watching some TV. You can do this while you watch your favorite show, or you can keep on coming to our Get Set Up classes and continue doing it and practicing with all the magnificent and great classes that we have for workouts and fitness. All right, very good. You see? All right, now let's go a little bit faster. Breathe in, breathe out. See, you can move a lot better. So think about doing this. I'm going to just simply go around the room and walk while I'm moving my arms. It's a lot easier if I do this, right? Again, very good. All right, let go. Relax the shoulders again. Breathe in and breathe out. If you want to continue improving your workouts, especially when you're walking, there is a wonderful exercise called front lunges, and that's what we're going to do. So you don't have to go all the way down. You can start by simply bringing your belly nice and tight, bringing one foot to the front, keeping your back nice and straight, looking forward, and we're simply going to start going down a little bit, very little. Breathe in, exhale as you go down. Go down. Okay, let's go again. Go down. Now notice how, and I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see how my back is nice and straight. I'm looking forward again. That looking forward is a very important part of your workout. Sometimes we don't think about where we place our gaze. And notice how I'm moving the leg behind, and by doing that, this one is moving by itself. See, I'm not going too low, but you're feeling your hamstrings. You're letting them loose. Very good. Bring your foot front, and let's do the other side. All right, we're going to do the other leg, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go down and up. And you can do this like maybe 10 times, 10 repetitions. That's a great way to start. And if you feel that this is too easy, maybe you want to go a little bit lower. Think about that. That's how we challenge ourselves. Ooh, yeah. Now, do you need a chair or something to hold on to? By all means, use it. It's okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to use some help. Now, your challenge would be, if you're using one of those, to simply start there and then get here. That's a challenge. There you go. One more. Breathe in and let go. Bring it back. Very good. All right. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the shoulders. Another very good way to improve our walking workout is by doing one of my favorite exercises, and that's called squats. Now, squats is considered probably the number 2 exercise out there after push-ups. We're not doing any push-ups today. We're simply going to be doing some squats. All right, so squats. Position is extremely important when you do squats. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, always think that you have an imaginary chair. All right, you have a chair behind you. You can use a chair if you want to. And we're simply going to go down to sit. Okay, now I want you to notice how my knees are behind my toes. All right, and that's going to prevent me from having any injury in the future and to actually be working out. I'm going to show you the difference, okay? This is a yes, yes. If I bring the knees like this, I'm going to hurt my knees. See the difference? And I'm not doing anything for me. So always think. Now, how do you progress with this? You can simply go lower if you want to progress. All right, so let's do another 5 repetitions. You want you to notice how my feet are like on an 11 in one position. I'm gonna bring my arms to the side and I'm simply gonna go side. Breathe in, exhale on the way down. Breathe in, exhale down. And we have one more. Breathe in and exhale down. Wonderful. So those are great exercises to incorporate to your walking workout. Now, one of the things that I like to do whenever I go outdoors for a workout, I simply go walking, is after I calculate maybe 2 or 3 minutes, I stop and I do 10 squats and 10 lunges. And like that all the time. By the end of my walk, I end up probably doing about 40 or 50 squats and 40 and 50 lunges on each side. So think about that. All right, after you finish your workout, after you finish walking, one of the things that I always encourage everybody to do is to go ahead and do some stretching. Stretching is important because it's going to bring your body back and it's going to help you improve that muscle work. All right, so we do that by simply going and taking a deep breath and let go. And now breathe again. Bring it up, stretch again your arms. Now move those hips side to side. See the difference after what we just did? How are your hips feeling? A lot better, right? That's wonderful. We let go and we take another deep breath and we stretch the body up all the way. Feel the entire body stretching and let go. Beautiful. Now, good way is to go ahead, breathe in, bring the arm in front of your body and exhale. Breathe in, let go. Breathe in, bring the other arm in front of you. Exhale. Breathe in, let go. And another way to stretch, especially the lower body, is to simply do a nice lunge, but we're gonna do a little bit different. I want you to look into the front. Breathing, bring the foot into the front, come down, bring it up. Now bring, and now see how I bring the toe up. That's stretching this leg for me. Bring it back. All right, we're gonna do it to the other side. Again, breathe in, go down, come up, and stretch it back. Feel the entire stretch on your leg. Breathe in and let go. And we are done.